Roberto. A chance tomorrow, if you win, to finish in the top two of your group and play knockout football after Christmas. How big a moment would that be in Brighton's history?
Yes, we want to win. We are here to try. Okay. We are here to try the condition to win the game for sure, but we know the difficulty of the game. AEK are a very, very good opponent. They have a clear plan of during the games, and to win the game we have to show our best, to play our best, to play our football with the best mentality, with the best attitude.
You've spoken about how difficult it's been for your squad to play in Europe this season, how much of a challenge it's been, and your league form has suffered as well. But is finishing lower in the league worth it to have a good run in Europe, considering the club's history?
No. I don't like excuse. I'm focused only on the Europa League today, but the target is the same in Premier League, Europa League. When we have to play, we have to play our best. We have to give our best. It's a challenge for us. It's not an excuse. Players, a lot of players injuries to free competition. We are good enough to compete in Europa League, to compete in Premier League. I think we are reaching the best level of mentality. We showed a great mentality against Nottingham Forest. We spent 90 minutes with a lot of difficult, but it was nicer the win. Our fans were very, very happy. Our club the same as well, and we have to love the challenge. The most difficult challenge is for the very good players, very good coaches.
Roberto, I'm aware I always ask you about injuries, but what information do you have on players such as Igor, Mitoma, Milner, Ansu, Lamptey?
Igor can play. Ansu and Lamptey both are injured. We lost them for I think a long time. But the focus is on the player they can play tomorrow, and we will be enough to compete. I don't know if we win, but for sure we will fight to win the game.
Roberto, how much have you learned in European football, your team, since the first match against AEK back in September?
Yes, I think the first game it was difficult to play with a big emotion, especially at Amex. But I think we are improving. We are adapting to playing in big stadium in Europe, Amsterdam Arena, Marseille, Velodrome, and tomorrow. But is a normal thing in football. If you are not used to playing in this competition, it's normal if you pay something at the beginning, especially in the beginning. I think we are in the right moment, in the one of the best moment from the season started, and I think we can fight and we can play on our level.
There's going to be quite an atmosphere tomorrow night, usually is in Greek fans. Is it a time for cool heads tomorrow night?
Well, I don't know the atmosphere tomorrow, but we know the fans of the AEK Athens. They are very hot. and it's an honor for us play in this stadium, in like in Marseille or in Amsterdam Arena. It's very nice. We are very lucky to play in this competition, and we have to enjoy compete in this stadium against these teams, and to try the win, because if you win away, it's always better than when we win at Amex.
Hello, Roberto. Can I ask you, it's sort of on the question of attitudes and composure in hot atmospheres, but have you felt the need to speak to your players after Lewis got the red card at Nottingham Forest for talking to the referee?
But listen, Lewis is 32 years old. I think he doesn't need to learn or to improve in attitude or to control himself about emotion. He made mistake. He knows very well it. But I will explain the stadium tomorrow. But I think my players know very well the atmosphere of tomorrow. They know we are ready to play, because we are used to playing in a very hot stadium in England, no?
Roberto, may I also ask on a similar subject? Do you think the decisions at Nottingham Forest were anything to do with your criticism of the referees?
No. I believe in the people. I believe in referees. I believe in the behavior of the people, because otherwise I can go in Italy tomorrow. No. I start to confidence in the referee. They can make mistake. We can make mistake as a Lewis Dunk, as a coach, because I received a lot of yellow card and a lot of red card, me too. But about the behavior and the confidence, 100%.
Can I ask one to both then? Roberto, can you tell me a little bit about Joao and his form this season? And did you expect all these goals?
I have to speak sincerely, or yes? No, I think Joao is a potential crack. He has to improve in. He knows very well what I want about his improvement, but he's improving. The last period is improving, and if he plays like Nottingham, like Marseille, the second half, like Amsterdam, I think he can reach a different level in his career, and I'm working for him. If he followed me when I try to explain his improvement, I think he can reach a big level, and Tony will be happy.
So I think everyone know when you change the team is difficult the first season, but how the players, the staff, everyone in Brighton helped me. I think this is helped me a lot to do my best on the pitch, and now I have to try to keep doing what I do on the pitch.
Joao, a lot of your goals so far this season have been from the penalty spot, which is always good for a manager to have someone they can trust taking penalties. Looking at your stats, it looks like you've never missed a penalty in your career. Is that right? And how have you become so consistent?
I missed one in Brazil.
You missed one in Brazil.
Yeah.
You didn't have to tell us.
Yeah, I missed one in Brazil, but here I'm very happy to take the penalties. I think the coach give a confidence to take, and I'm confident to take. So I'm very happy to score, and I tried to continue to score in the penalty spot.
Hi, Joao. What can you tell us about your experience with Brazil and how you felt? Did you feel sort of comfortable, and how did you think that went?
Yeah, I think in Brazil was my dream. When I was young, I always dreamed with that opportunity. So I've been there. The last international break, I was very good. I think I will enjoy a lot. So now I have to keep going to do my job and to be there more times.
Yeah, I just want to take you back to the first game against AEK back in September. You played very well. It was a bit of a crazy game. What do you remember of it? What did you learn about them? And what do you expect tomorrow night?
Yeah, I know they are a very strong team, physical team. And like you said, the first game was a tough game, but I think you learn from that. And now we have to see where we can improve and to be ready for tomorrow.